تحياتي، معكم عمرو عبد العزيز من قناة عملاق الألعاب. النهارده هنختم الحلقة الثامنة من لعبة سبايدر مان المذهل الجزء الثاني. نبدأ الحلقة وبسم الله. وفي لبس احنا اخترناه عشوائي، هنشوف هنعمل ايه. كنت وصلنا اعمل الحلقة امبارح بس كنت بتفرج على ماتش الأهلي.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. The public thanks him for it. Writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it.
يلا يا ابني عشان تقلع الخلاجات.
I made myself presentable.
شاب الوسيم.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. You're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story. She needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records. Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books. So technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
اللي يعرف ميكروفون او مايك كويس يكتب لي اسم تحت اسفل الفيديو. كان على عصر ربنا يسهل كده ونجيب واحد.
I probably should have seen it, but after losing my dad and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
اوعى كده.
Harry, I'm sorry.
محروق في صواب
What
عليك.
is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. The closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
تعالوا اقعد هنا عاوز تطلع. سلمى طلعت.
His work went with him. Your task force.
فاطمة.
Your body armor has
صاحبة
medical
بنت أختي.
applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. It was a mistake to work with Fisk.
Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. but sometimes you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take
خلي
pictures of
صاحبتك تطلع.
it. You must have some way of reaching it. Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
بكره يعملوا سبايدر وومن ويقولوا ان سبايدر مان مات.
نزل يخلوا لعبة رعب.
لا اللعبه الرعب لسه عليها بس.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. This off long enough. I'm gonna catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Okay, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it.
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
قلت لي
At the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? That's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
هنترجم.
Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Now discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
رحت فين يا ولد؟
Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
برجع تاني.
It's all for me? He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me,
روح يا
figuring
ملك.
out my
ايه ده؟
strengths. How to beat them.
How best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no.
طلعت منهم يا
It's
كلب.
only the prelude.
اسمع شو
ما صار يعني
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I was with the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. Now they're talking
شرعت.
about honor.
وانا
You lied
بسكت.
to me. Betrayed me. For the kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you a worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. Now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I kill him? So I feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. See how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied
مش حاجة اسمها
you. You
انبسط.
are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. I made you are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is,
اه
I know
جنبك.
it's wrong.
يا راجل خلاص هيضربني.
Come get me, fool. I'm right here. I've learned my your own senses betray you. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
عمد لي الماوس فوق وتحت. اه
It's like a fancy house. Am I right?
Yes, you fight.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
اهو.
I may come get me, fool. I'm right here.
You know, at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
ده يا عم.
What a world you fight ghosts.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Always one step behind.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
Your mom tell you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
ممكن تروح باللون ده.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
This one time I found somebody who was a real loser.
So
ممكن يا راجل اهو.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin, the truth, everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which
Donors?
Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
تمام. وبكده نبقى ختمنا الحلقة الثامنة، وانتظرونا ان شاء الله في الحلقة التاسعة. ما تنسوش اللايك، كومنت، تقولوا رأيكم في الحلقة، واللي عنده اي استفسار يحطه في الكومنت اسفل الفيديو. وما تنسوش اللايك يا جماعة، ان ده بيدعمنا وبيخلي الفيديو بتاعنا ينتشر في كذا مكان، وبيخليني بيحفزني يخليني نعمل فيديوهات تانية. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.